Hi, this is Burns Hargis with Inside OSU, and I know I look like a cross-country wannabe, and there's a good reason, because I'm standing here with Coach Dave Smith of our championship cross-country team. Dave, good afternoon. We're right out here outside the Wilhelm House here on your fantastic course where you won just this past weekend the Midwest Regionals and are heading to Terre Haute for the national championship.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here. We had a good race this weekend, won the regional, and now we're hoping to win the national championships as well.
You're ranked second in the nation. Oregon's in front of you. You were third in the nation last year. You've won the Big 12. Can you do it?
I hope so. You know, we had 4 goals at the start of the season. We wanted to win the Jamboree. We wanted to win the Big 12. We wanted to win the regional. We got 1 left. I won't say what that is yet.
Okay, perfect. Now, Dave, you have had really remarkable success in recruiting top talent to Oklahoma State University. How do you do it? What's your secret?
I think the secret is really the guys on the team. I think it's a good group of guys, and I think it's more about the people than it is the place. I think people come here and they realize that what makes this place great is the people that are here.
Well, it's incredible because they come from far and wide. I mean, 2 from Kenya, 2 from the UK, Oregon, California, Dallas.
Yep.
We do have a 3rd-generation Dallas side here.
Yep.
So it's not hard to recruit to OSU, I guess.
Not at all. I think especially once kids get here on their visits and they meet the team, they can spend a little time with them and find out that, you know, even though they are from all over the world and over the country, they have a lot in common. And they have one thing in common is that they really want to be good distance runners, and this is a great place to do it.
We've got a great course here, don't we? I try it every now and then. I think the winner of the 10K Saturday ran at about 31.
Yeah, about 31:15 for the.
Well, I started early just to check it out, and I finished about lunch, just about lunchtime. Well, listen, let's meet some of your team here, and just tell us who they are and where they're from.
Okay. First off, we have Colby Lowe. He's a true freshman from South Lake Carroll, Texas. Dan Watts from Cambridge, England. He's a junior. We have John Kosge over here from Eldoret, Kenya. He's also a junior. David Chirchir, an All-American last year, also a junior from Kenya. And Matt Barnes-Smith, our other senior from Bury St. Edmunds, England.
That's great.
On this side, we have a two-time All-American, Ryan Vale. Hopefully get a 3rd one this season. He's a senior from Portland, Oregon. And German Fernandez is a true freshman from Riverbank, California.
Well, let me talk to these guys a little bit. Ryan, I'll start with you. You've had an incredible career, and for you to leave Portland, Oregon has kind of always been thought of as the epicenter of distance running. Tell us about what did Dave Smith say to you that persuaded you to come to Oklahoma State?
Well, he first had to persuade me to come on a visit because I wasn't ready to waste my visit on coming down to Dust Bowl, Oklahoma in the first place. But after he was pretty persistent in calling me, I decided to come down here and check it out. And like he said, it was the people down here. It was him as a coach. It was the guys, the group of guys, and their ambitions. You know, they had high ambitions since the day I got here.
Well, you had a tremendous career here at Oklahoma State, and culminating hopefully with the national championship in Terre Haute on the 24th. Why is this team doing so well?
Well, it's been, I think, a focus on one particular goal. We came in this season thinking we could be the best team in the country, and so every day at practice and outside of practice is focused on that one mission.
Well, you have a lot of great runners that have been here, and one of the best, of course, is German Fernandez, who joined us this year from California. German, tell us about your background, first of all. Did you grow up in, is it
It's Riverbank.
Riverbank, yeah.
Yeah, I actually grew up in Watsonville, California. It's like an hour away from Stanford. When I was 7 years old, my family moved to Riverbank, California.
When did you start running?
Seriously running, I have to say my freshman year in high school.
Just that long?
Yeah. I used to be a soccer player. I mean, I used to run all over the place. But when I started seriously running, has to be my freshman year of high school.
Well, when you were probably one of the most recruited runners in the United States because of your great record, and somehow Coach Smith was able to persuade you to come out, like Ryan, come out to Oklahoma State. Tell us about that journey and why you finally made that decision.
Like Vale and Dave Smith said, the group of guys here. I mean, we all had one goal, and the goal was, you know, to be the best team in the country. And I never been in a part of a team. It was always individual-wise. I was always training by myself, you know, setting my own goals. But now we all can set the same goals, you know, work for the same thing. And I mean, just everyone here has helped each other to get here. I mean, it's been a great journey, and it's just been incredible. I mean,
what I thought was so cool was it the Jamboree where 3 or 4 of you went across the line at the same time? I mean, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we kind of planned it.
Yeah.
Planned it a little bit.
Well, I didn't think it was just a coincidence that you all ran the exact time. No. But that really did show a lot of teamwork.
Yeah, no, it was a little bit rough the first loop. I mean, just because the weather wasn't great, but we just worked together and we finished pretty strong, so I was happy about that.
Well, Coach Smith, you obviously have some great runners with some incredible athletic talent, but they're also strong academically.
Yeah, we've had a real strong tradition here of really focusing on two things, running well and doing well in the classroom, I think even more importantly. And the team has been an academic All-American team 10 years in a row. I think a couple years ago we were the number 3 ranked team academically in the whole NCAA. So just like we were finished third, we've been third academically as well. So the two together have been great.
Well, congratulations, guys. Now what I need is a prediction for November 24th in Terre Haute, Indiana, the national championship. Can we unseat Oregon?
I think we can. We'll just have to see on the day.
All right, guys. Well, then we got to keep running. We got to keep practicing, and I think I'm keeping you from it. So why don't we just go on a little run? I'll go with you. We're right outside the house. I run here all the time. And we'll just go around, a little quick 10K, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll be right there. Inside OSU. Come back and see us next time. Hey, guys, wait a minute, wait. Hey!